mister?
Right, we're live.
On the radio?
I'm not ready yet.
You're not ready?
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, tough. They can hear you anyway. Go for it. You're live.
We're live.
Oh, no, we've got to make it. Oh, what is going on?
You gotta love it. Gotta love it when you get interrupted and you want a nice cup of tea. Are we done now, Gary?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for that. Right. Let's see what we've got.
Sit down and get on it.
Gotta love it, haven't you? You gotta love it. Just slow down. God. I'm tired today. Very tired, Gary. Very tired. Not ready for it
Yeah,
today.
what are all these goodies here?
Huh? Oh,
Got
something
some
to
stash.
show. And I told you I just grabbed whatever today. It's the usual. It's the usual Saturday live, where it's been one of those mornings. Been a bit crazy. A little bit low on staff today, hence why Gary's popped back in his lovely trousers. You're not going to show me your trousers, Gary? A lot of fluff on here.
What
Look.
trousers?
I feel like I quickly grabbed that. I'm covered in fluff today.
Coming on a motorbike. I don't go around dressed like this all the
Are
time.
you sure?
Yeah.
So, as I said, nice cup of tea. For those that do like the football, good luck to my my team today in the FA Cup. If you're from Peterborough, no luck to you. Anyway, let's see who we've got watching. So, hi to Terry. He can hear us. Hi to Albin as well. David's watching, and Adam there in Florida. Hi to Mr. G, Ellis, James, and Les as well. Afternoon to you all, or morning, wherever you may be. Going to be a really quickish kind of one today. I always say that every time, and it goes on for about it goes on for about 3 hours, doesn't it?
There's Adam as well.
Oh, Adam's there as well. Hello, Adam. You all right? Hello. So I've grabbed a couple of items. We might have a look at the used just via the website and do it that way again today because the legs are hurting after that walk-in last weekend all through the park. So yeah, we're just going to take it easy. Just going to have a bit of fun this afternoon.
Well, I tell you what, Terry's a bit lippy, isn't he? Look at that, a 50cc scooter. I'll have you know it's not a
Bring your
scooter.
bike in, Gary. Come on, bring your bike in. Go on, wheel it in.
No.
Bring it in through dispatch. Come on. I'm sure Martin will be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine.
He's had his in
We saw him today.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
So Martin popped in this morning.
That might explain the little gadget that's...
There was a lot of... He brought a lot of
Yeah.
stuff in. Yeah, he did. He brought a lot of stuff in for us to look at. So hi to the big man if you're watching as well. I hadn't realised you'd gone, I'll be honest with you. He was in and out. He was pretty quiet. And he's off to do whatever he's doing this weekend. Probably going scooter racing with you, Gary. No? Okay.
Not scooter racing.
Any good Mac software for the E-Lad?
No.
Over
You might get away with something like SDR console. That might do it, but I don't know of anything. Just run a virtual box on a Mac. Just run Windows on it. So that's the easiest way.
Cool. All right, Andy's watching as well, I see, from a windy Essex. Hopefully that's the weather. Hi to OE3 LOA as well in Austria. Hope you're well. Hi to Chris in Minnesota.
Oh my God, we're getting out.
We do, I know.
Yeah.
Propagation's good today. Propagation's good. It used to be just the 4 guys that live just down the road, didn't it? In Surrey, but it's obviously changed a bit now. God, unbelievable. Anyway, apologies to those of you that watched last week with the really bad stream quality. Obviously, it looks fine from when I was walking, but it was bad. Did you watch it?
It was the audio, I think. That was
The audio was fine.
it was windy.
Yeah, but the audio wasn't bad. It was actually the fact it was all pixelated. That's 4G for you. It's supposed to be 5G, but it was 4G, and it was awful. So apologies for that, but I had a bit of fun. And for those that do care, I did make it to my mum's in time. So I wasn't in trouble with the family, so it was good. That's a good sign. Right.
Oh, there's Richard.
Oh,
Hello,
so he is. Hello. Hello to you. Z1100A2. It's very catchy. Is that a motorbike by any chance?
It is a motorbike.
There we go. Right, let me go and grab a product anyway. You can pass me. Save me moving. Talking of laziness, which I really am today. I'm very lazy today.
Yeah.
We're talking laziness. So here we go. Messi and Paolini ready-made cables. Now, if like me, you're not too hot with a soldering iron, or the soldering iron's not too hot and you're not very good at it, we've got these back in stock. So we've just had a delivery from Messi and Paolini, so we've got Ultraflex 7 back in stock. We've also got a load of these back in, so the patch leads. So lovely PL259. Oh, so we can get this in the. I have to stand up for this.
Slim Shady.
Slim Shady. There we go. So lovely PL259 or UHF connectors. Really, really well made coax patch cables. All pre-done for you. Yes, they come at a price, but then when you think how much these PL259s are anyway, it's not bad value. And time is money.
Yeah,
time is money.
I wouldn't want to have to sit there days on end making cables.
What, like we've made you do all this week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my life.
We can supply you with one of Gary's cables. They're slightly cheaper. But no, I'm only joking, Gary. I'm only joking. They're just as good as these. So as I said, we've got these in. So 1/2 meter patch cable, ideal for connecting to SWR meters, little small power amplifiers, etc. We've got other varieties of that as well. So Ultraflex 7 version here. It's nice, that sticker there. So there we go. And that comes in a 10 meter length. Now, good thing with these is they've got these nice little Velcro. If you can see that little Messi and Paolini bit there. That's a little Velcro strap so that you can just reel it up and put the straps across. And now these, I've got one of these myself.
Yeah.
I have got one of these. I'm not lying this time. I do actually have one of these.
Is it on your line?
And I use this with super antenna. Oh. So absolutely perfect. 10 meters of cable. I can pop the portable antenna out. The one that I should have took with me last week, so I could work something. And yeah, just easy to go. Reel it up. Put the strap around and away you go.
Should we say though, you don't have to spend a ton of money on cable. You can, if you're going to go portable, you can use cheaper cables. Because I don't want to be accused of pushing expensive cables.
So we stopped, Aaron.
No, we got some RG58.
They're not. The thing is, they're not expensive cables, are they? We're going to get into a bit of a debate now, aren't we? Do you want to pull up a chair? Because it just looks like I'm talking to myself, like the voices in my head. And that's been one of those days. There is someone here. Yeah. There is someone here.
I haven't got a chair.
They're not expensive cables, okay?
Look.
What they are quality cables. There's a difference. And if you want quality, you pay for quality.
Yes.
It's as easy as that. Yes, you can use RG58. I'm not saying that you can't.
But we stock RG58, haven't we?
We do, but, you know.
And we've got RG8 out there as well.
It's one of the most important parts of your station. That's all I'm saying, you know. Yeah. There are a lot.
But we cater for two ends of the market.
Get comfy now, come on. We do cater for two ends of the market, you're right. However, if you want a good quality cable, which will cost you slightly more than
I'm in trouble.
Your standard RG58 cable, then go for an Ultraflex 7, for example. And the good thing is, right, this is just my way of looking at it. Right, might be wrong. If I'm going out and about, just say for example I've got 705. You love the 705.
Yeah, it's good. Right?
If Jonathan's watching, oh, he is watching. There we go. Look. There we go. Look. So we can talk.
Come on.
We can talk 705.
Yeah, come
there
on,
he
Jonathan.
Is. I don't know what he's looking at through the window in that picture, but he's obviously staring at something.
A reflection of himself.
It is lovely. Lovely. So, for example, we go
3 hours it took him to do that shot.
It will take us 3 hours to do this live as well. That's right. So the 705, I'm out in the field. Yeah. I've gone out with Gary's good value RG58.
Yeah.
Okay. Brilliant. Taking 20 meters out because where I'm sitting in the field, there's a little bit of a plot where I can stick the antenna a bit higher.
We're talking 2 and 7.
It'll be amazing. Exactly. All right. So that RG58, now how good is that going to work on 2 and 70 with my QRP radio?
It's going to be minimal.
Exactly.
There's going to be
so
some
why
loss.
not go prepared?
Okay.
and cover everything when you.
So you think we've done?
You need.
I'm just saying, all right.
No, I appreciate that. However, I'm just saying, if you're going to go and you're going to make the effort of going, having gone out myself last week, underprepared, I think is the way to put it.
Did you work anyone with that little radio?
No. No is the answer to that. However, if I'd gone prepared and probably taken some,
that's it. I've had enough of cable.
Some good quality cable, then I would have been all right because I could have put another antenna up. Away we would have gone.
I'm bored with cable
and works up. So anyway, we have got these back in stock. Ultraflex 10 variant, Ultraflex 7 variant. However, if you don't want that, you want to make your own cable, etc., and you want to do it on a budget, then we do have RG58, and we have those like £2 PL259s.
Oh. I have a meter.
Right. You'll like this one.
Go on.
Because what I was going to go and say with this one is, if you are looking for a meter, which every good shack needs, we've got these back in stock. SX20s. So 80 meters through to 2 meters, which, let's be honest, is what most of the bands that most of us use. I think there's 4 guys on top band where I live.
That's a good portable size.
These are great. Exactly. Exactly. So I'll take this out. We can have a quick look. There we go. So nice and simple, large clear display, and it's the old cross needle variant. Switch it back. 2 SO239s on the back, which you can probably see through the plastic, or plastic, depending where you're from. And just, yeah, really simple. 5 to 10% with regards to how accurate it is.
Yeah, that's like that. A lot of these.
Most of them are the same. But it's a good make, so can't go wrong with a Diamond product. And good value as well.
I'm sure.
So check those out on the website, SX20Cs. And they do a 40 version as well, which I think is VHF UHF. Is that all right? Now,
Daiwa, didn't they make fishing reels?
I don't know if it's the same company.
You don't think it's the
same
same
company? No, I've often thought that, but I don't know if it's the same company. So we can look into that. Anyway, from one extreme to the other, so you've got your small SX20 there. Don't have a go at me now for bringing this one out.
For a whopper.
For a whopper. So we're going to move on to the CN901, and this is the HP3 version. So this is the 3 kilowatt version of this SWR power meter. Again, cross needle design. And I'm going to take this one out. These are lovely. These are top band through to 200 megs. So ideal for those 4 blokes down by me. I'm going to get this out. Now it's a fair size. Great if, like I've done today, and left my glasses on the desk.
Do you want me to go?
No, I'll be fine. Okay, we've got big screens in. I know we're operating on like 40-inch screens. I'm fine.
I know. Tell you what, if you could see how many screens we've got here, it's brilliant.
So it comes with a DC lead. So you can pop that into your PSU ancillary part. And there we go. Look at that. I always get that wrong when I tilt that. So let's get a bit closer. There we go. So nice and clear. You can select here on the side as well. So if you're running lower power, you can get a higher reading on the meter. But these are great. They do a slightly lower power version of this as well, which is just the HP. But HP3, get that. Be prepared. You know, if you're running a contest station, for example, these are ideal for it. SO239s on the back. It does PEP hold as well if you're running DC into it. And you can have a backlight as well. So great at night.
Nice.
So yeah, highly recommended. They are obviously a little bit more expensive than the SX20. However, worth every penny. And feel the weight of that. That's by cost as well.
And he's got his intermediate exam in 10 minutes.
Has he?
Good
in
luck.
10 minutes?
Good luck.
Oh, look at that. There he is. Brilliant. Well, good luck. Yeah, definitely good luck. I'm sure he's going to be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. Just don't answer any of the questions of anything that I may have said over the last year. Otherwise, you may struggle. You may struggle.
Okay,
hi to Andy as well. Good to see you there. Hi to Renee. Rotterdam, so propagation's changed a little bit now. Going to Europe. Did I put anything else around there, Gary?
You did, yeah.
Oh, there's one there as well.
Yeah.
Again, going back to last weekend and the telescopic whip and other things that I could have used portable. Glad to say that Carl has done his magic and sent us through some of these again. So hi to Carl at Wonderwand. We've now got the Wonderloop 750s in now. I absolutely love these.
They're good.
I do love these things. Even if you're not going to transmit, these are great for receiving and you've got small space. 1 meter copper loop, which you can bend around. There we go. I like you being here because I don't have to do the boxes, do I? It's good. Thank you.
Oh,
so there we go.
I forgot the instructions.
Comes with little eyelets, as you can see there. So you just literally take this out of the packet, make it into a big circle, and then connect it onto here on the top. Twiddle your knob, and then that tunes in to basically for 40 meters up to 6 meters. Now it's a bit of a strange design with this. So you go, when you start from the bottom, say 7 megs, scroll up this way, I think you get to about 17 or 18 megs, then you go back and then come back on yourself again, and it kind of does like a secondary tune. You're a bit of an engineer, Gary, so there's probably a terminology for the bit that is used, but no, but it's clever. It's like magic basically, and then you go back again and you're back to where you started.
I've not used one of the new ones.
No? No? You use the old, I can't remember what the old one was now, it's been that long ago.
Jonathan's being cheeky.
Is he being cheeky?
I just caught that.
If you've taken a laundry, you may have exactly that, Jonathan, which is why I brought this to show it. Now this one, if for example, like Jonathan, and you're a keen advocate of the 705, when I think of the 705, I just think of Jonathan. It's there because he does love that radio.
Oh, right.
So this one has been built.
As long as that's all it is.
No, that is literally all it is. Yeah, no, he does love it. He does love it. And I'm a little bit disappointed. I'll do a little bit of promotion for him. It's always good to support others.
What, ex-employees?
Ex-employees especially. And basically, if you go to M0JSX on YouTube, and I believe he's at 920 or 930 subscribers now.
All right.
So hopefully there's enough of you watching now to hit that subscribe button, get him up past 1,000 so that he can put sugar in his coffee.
He doesn't take sugar, does he?
I don't know. I don't think it's allowed anymore.
All right, okay.
But get subscribed to Jonathan's channel, and what I'd really like to see, Jonathan, as you're watching, I'd like you to do a nice 705 video because he's had it for quite a while now.
Yeah.
And so rather than go through all the new products that have come out for it, etc., 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 I want to know what it's been like living with 705.
Do you reckon he's had time to play with it with a baby in the house?
Yeah, because he had enough time beforehand.
All right, okay.
9 months, Gary. At least 9 months he's had to play with the 705.
Right.
And I think he's going to do a really good job of that. And I think that'll be really good. So that's my request to you, Jonathan. I look forward to watching
Okay,
it.
and we got Jib. I can't even say that. It can't be Jib Cock 1, surely.
This probably means something else.
Does it? All right, okay.
Yeah, be careful how you say that one.
Yeah, I know, you have to be a bit careful how you say that. Right? Yeah. Anyway, third time, if I buy a brand new FGDX10 and you wideband it, I don't think we recommend widebanding a lot of these new radios.
Yeah, officially we obviously don't recommend widebanding it at all. No. If you don't need to do it, then don't do it. It's as easy as that.
Yeah. It's just, if it's just for CB, I'd probably get a CB, to be fair. However, if you twist their arm, then yeah, that one's a tough one. Yeah. Give us a call, I think is probably
give us a shout, definitely on that one. Do we have any other questions? We've got this one here. Have you seen the article from Japan saying that Ica was discontinued the 7100?
That's sad.
Well,
not surprising.
We shall see. We shall see, because they said that before.
Right.
That was during lockdown that we'd heard that the 7100 was ending, and I think we ended up buying 50 of them.
Right.
So they were still being made, as far as I know. So yeah, we'll wait and see on that. Hopefully we'll get some more news either at Dayton or have to wait till August for the Tokyo Hamfest. Are we going, by the way?
Tokyo?
Yeah.
I'd love to go to Tokyo, but I've got a sneaky suspicion that
it's not going to happen.
No.
Really?
No.
We've got quite a while. We can start pushing now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've got other things in there.
We have. So I will be at Dayton this year with Richard, which will be good. Hopefully Richard knows as well. Oh look, Living with the 705 is actually on the video list. Does that mean I can't claim credit for it when it does really well?
No.
Although it is recorded now that I said it first.
Are we still doing the other one as well, local?
Yeah, we will be doing. I believe we are doing a Michael rally.
Right.
I'm on holiday that week.
Right.
But I believe we are still. Well, someone will be doing it, that's for sure. So yeah, Michael rally is in July. On July the 17th is a Sunday, and that's a great little rally. They've got so it's Sonning Rugby Club.
Right.
Sonning Rugby Club. Main things I remember about that is they've got a field.
Yeah. Model tanks.
They had model tanks last time. I don't know that. They don't have that every year.
Right.
They've got a barbecue.
Yeah.
And that's just by where we are, so that's perfect.
Smells nice.
Yeah. They've got a bar.
Nice.
Which is ideal.
But we have to drive.
Not always.
Yeah, well, someone's got to drive here.
Yeah.
Unless we're going to come and pick you up.
That's true, but we only have, just even one pint size, isn't it? Exactly. And my favourite, got an ice cream van. And it's always good weather. I think only 1 year we've had bad weather when we've been there.
I remember it raining quite a lot.
No, it was once. Once,
was it?
But yeah, it was once we lost the marquee. But other than that, yeah. So they've got an ice cream van, and that's it. That makes it for me. 99, job done, and even better, Martin pays for it all.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he know?
No, he doesn't know. No, he doesn't know, obviously, but he does cover the costs on that. So
all right.
That's always good. So beer, burger, and a 99. What more do you want?
Okay.
So yeah, so that's Michael Rally, 17th of July, wasn't it? I said Sunday. Kempton. I've not heard anything for Kempton yet, so I'm going to have to take a look. But I believe with Kempton, we're going to do the same as what we normally do because it's only down the road. So we will open here, which means you can come here. You can use a nice clean toilet. You can have a cup of coffee for free. And obviously, we've got everything that you want. So if you want that Tigertronics cable, we're probably going to have it in stock here and not forgotten it and left it somewhere else. So yeah. So we'll find out for Kempton. I need to find out when that is actually. That'll be pretty soon. March or April?
Could be.
I think it's on. I think it's the same day as the father-in-law's birthday because I always have to go.
Do they do 2 a year?
Straight to that.
Is it one near?
There's one normally in November and one, but then they cut it down to 1 a year for whatever reason. Probably because we stopped going. But
we've also had inquiries about is it Hamzilla?
Yeah, Hamzilla. I replied to them today.
You did?
Yes, we won't be at Hamzilla this year, unfortunately. We will look at doing it next year.
But I think, aren't we going to? Do you reckon we'll do a little recce?
I don't know yet.
You don't? Can't I talk you into it? I think we should.
If there's ice cream,
it's a day out. There'd be ice cream.
If there's ice cream and then we could go. Yeah, we'll have a little think about it. Maybe we could do an off the.
Yeah. Well, Richard's just done an update there.
Right, what have we got here? So our fellow Richard there is saying nothing on the Arcom Japan website about Sony 100 being discontinued. Though there's a snippet about delays, which is the same in most radios now. So I wouldn't be surprised at that. I mean, the 52, I know our next batch of 52s have been delayed. So we're now looking at March, I believe, for the next batch.
I mean,
of
I know
52s.
there's huge electronic component shortages. I know for sure because a well-known product that we have in here came in for me to repair this week. When I looked at it and tried to source the component,
No chance.
I couldn't even back order it until August this year.
Okay.
So that is just a sign of the times. Not good.
Well, we'll get used to it, as I say. It'll be a bit like the obviously the COVID situation. We're just going to have to learn to live with things and sort of prepare for that. So if you are looking at buying anything new, keep that in mind and just pre-plan for everything.
Okay. So there's no other rallies. Are we going to Friedrichshafen?
We are going to Friedrichshafen.
Are we going to?
I can never say Friedrichshafen.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone will help us along.
Is it
The pronunciation of it.
Me and you?
Are you inviting yourself?
No.
Oh,
I don't know. We're talking about.
I think you are going. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're arranging to do it. It's going to be another one of those crazy ones.
Right.
So I think we're going to do mainly the start of it.
Okay. Because it was.
We're not doing our lovely journey again. If that's what you're thinking, because that was amazing. If you haven't seen the video for that, don't forget to check out on the channel. Gary and
Tony go out on it. Let me tell you about
it was
that
a crazy day. Honestly. Yeah. Well, let's have a story. Why not?
Why not? We've got time.
We've got an hour.
You're up for a story.
We didn't have an hour there, but we've got an hour. So
well, we decided that we were going to go by plane and train. So Tony drove to the airport. What was it?
3 in the morning.
3 in the morning.
3 in the morning. We did it on Saturday morning.
Yeah. Was it by 11 o'clock? We were in. Was it 12 o'clock maybe?
No, before that we were in Switzerland.
In Switzerland, right.
And then
but getting there, what we didn't realise is nowhere in the UK you're very, very familiar with just using cards and phones to pay for everything. So we didn't think we didn't bother with too much cash in the way.
No, let's be honest.
Right.
Let's be honest about this. Dan had gone the previous year with Martin.
Yeah.
And they said, "Don't worry, take the company card.
Yeah.
You'll be fine."
Yeah. Nowhere takes cards. Nothing. Cash. So we were really, really screwed over. Yeah. We had no cash, and a very, very kind and very
kind.
Yeah, trusting person. Yeah. Was it HB9?
I should remember. We've got it. We've got him. Was it? It was Matt. Yeah, I always remember Matt.
Anyway,
so
he was a really kind guy, and he trusted us.
It was the community of ham radio, basically.
Yeah.
Not only did we get on the wrong train, so we were riding the train illegally.
We hoboed it.
We did have a ticket, but it was just for the
wrong train. Completely different train.
So, yeah, he kind of guided us in the fact that, look, just stay on the train, hide when the guy comes, and not leave it to me.
Yeah.
And we managed to get to the ferry because obviously we had to take a ferry then across.
The wrong ferry.
It was the wrong ferry to begin with. By that time, we'd obviously paid for us to have a drink and some food.
Yeah.
Got to the ferry. I said, "Don't worry, I'll get the coffees in. Now we're on the ferry. It should be fine. Get the card out." "Sorry, sir, we
don't take
card." So I looked at him and he just said to me, "I take it. I'm buying coffee again." So yeah, it was quite a pricey journey for him.
But it was such a nice guy, and really smart as well. Wasn't he a lecturer?
He done a lot of digital stuff.
Didn't he reverse engineer one of the digital?
I believe so. Yeah. It was kind of it was D-Star and DMR.
No, it was C4FM. Yeah, he managed to reverse engineer it all and get that all sort of sorted.
It was good though. It was a nice journey. He made it very pleasant, and I'm really appreciative.
I mean, if you ever get a chance to travel around, I think
that's a great one to go to.
The trains are just amazing.
Yeah, it was a good journey.
Really amazing.
Oh, and a bus. We did get the bus as well.
Yeah, we did get a bus. It's a bit of a strange one though. Did we? We didn't get asked for any money. There was nowhere to play on that. Or did we just hobo that as well?
I think we just hoboed that one as well, yeah.
Anyway, the long and short of it is, when we got there, it was about, say, 11 o'clock. We had to leave at about 2.
to do the same journey in reverse, basically,
yeah,
isn't it? We had 3 hours there.
We had 3 hours there.
We did have 3 hours.
To fit.
And one of those was a meeting.
How many meetings we were supposed to have in there?
One meeting was 45 minutes, I believe.
Yeah, I think one was 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, the rest of them were fitted into the last 15 minutes of the trip.
Anyway, it was good fun. Absolutely loved it, and we did a video of it. It was quite funny.
Yeah, it was worth a watch. It was a good video, considering, not mentioning any names.
Well, someone just went and bought phone cases and slacks.
People went to Dayton, didn't they? I think that year or the year before, and came back with one picture of the whole of the Hamfest after spending 6 days in the States.
Oh, and a new phone case.
Oh, they did get a new phone case.
And a pair of slacks.
From Walmart.
It's true.
Unbelievable.
And they also did the...
they did the museums, didn't they?
They did the museums and also did burger reviews on about 5 or 6 different restaurants.
Yeah, and I think they went for a swim at the hotel.
Did they?
Yeah.
Someone went for a swim. Great. Yeah. Anyway.
Right, let's see what we've got on here anyway. They're having a nice little chat there, aren't they? Look, Newark. Oh, quickly, rallies. Obviously, Newark.
Yes.
We will be at Newark this year.
Hopefully.
Well, I'm sure it's going to go ahead.
Well,
I'm
unless
sure
we
it'll be
get,
fine.
was it the new version 2 of the pandemic?
We'll see. I think we're going to be okay this year. Yeah, I've got a feeling.
Well, after, how are we going to fit another 460 vaccines in between now and?
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Do you know Martin? Martin won't miss a trick. I'm sure he'll have the booth at the end of the stand to make sure that people can come and see us. So you can come and get vaccinated and then quickly do the sales. You never know. Any other rallies?
So we've got
Newark, Kempton we've done. Obviously we'll be open here. McMichael rally definitely. Friedrichshafen we're going to do. Dayton we've mentioned.
Yeah.
Tokyo Hamfest we can keep pushing for. Just keep pushing for the Tokyo Hamfest. Honestly, if any of the manufacturers would like to help us get out there, you don't even have to pay for us. This is the thing. You just need to send a letter to say that you'd really appreciate us being there, and then I can just show that to Dan and Martin and say, look, Icon have requested that we're there, so I think we should go. So that's worth a try. We could go to one of the shows in China.
I'd love to go.
Electronic show, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, but I'm not sure they're letting anyone in at the moment. Okay. But anyway, that's I think we're straying onto dodgy ground.
Well, it's worth a try.
So go through the. There's loads of messages.
There's quite
more
a few.
Chat there than
more chat than us.
Andy M0CFM, hello.
Let's have a look. Oh my gosh, we're well up, aren't we?
Yeah.
We've done that one. 934 now for Jonathan. So yep, 10 pence a sub, please, Jonathan. Thank you. That's not bad. It's 10p. It's not a lot, is it?
Okay.
Not a lot to ask for. Game got another good luck for Andy. He's probably sitting his test now, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Let's hope he comes back with good news. Phil would like to see the video on the 705. We're doing a great job here, aren't we? Actually, pushing Jonathan's channel for him. So
I hope he pushes ours.
He does. He's a good boy.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, he's a good boy. Obviously, we have meetings and we go through his pick into his videos and stuff to make sure in case there's any sort of signalling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You've got to check these things out. But he's a good chap. He's a good chap. Hi to Andy as well.
How's it going?
Got a lot of Andys, haven't we?
Yeah.
Popular name, that.
Yeah, I think that was Andy Cowley was talking about the McMichael, I think.
Yeah, and beers and burgers.
Yeah,
always handy.
That's Adam and his electric bike going portable.
Hey.
And Jimbo.
Jimbo's there.
I know.
Jimbo's always there, isn't he?
And Jonathan saying then it's near.
Oh, look at that. Have they taken that to be rude from Jimbo? Because it says it's been.
69 plate. Because it's got 69 in it.
It's mad. It's picked it up though, isn't it?
Yeah, if you click on it.
Crazy. We can have that. Can we?
No, you can. Should be able to.
Let them have that. There's nothing wrong with that. Should be a 99 though, shouldn't it? So we'll go with that.
A 99.
Yeah.
Isn't that vanilla?
Oh. Right. What else have we got here? It's Bruce.
Hello, Bruce.
Hello, Bruce. Yep, all well here.
We haven't seen you for a while, Bruce.
We haven't.
Where have you been?
He's probably out on his boat. Could be out on the boat. It's not a bad life. It's not a bad life.
Someone's retracted a message.
Okay, so we can have a look at that. Okay, so that's the 7100 thing about it. It's in hand.jp, so we'll take a look at that.
All right. Okay.
We'll have a look at that. Terry's going to see us at Newark. Andy's going to see us at Newark. Some bloke's turned up late as usual. He's always late.
I know.
Always
he's
late.
a busy man, though, isn't he? He's probably.
You say he's a busy man. Every time I've ever hear or see the commander on, he's just playing radio.
Yeah, but that's what he does. It's his job.
What, playing radio? I'm sure he's got other stuff to do than play radio. He spends a lot of time on the radio, and it's great. But you know, to turn up late, you know.
Oh well.
Unbelievable. We'll let him off. Yeah. We'll let him off as long as he starts supplying us antennas.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Have you seen how many he's getting rid of at the moment? He can't keep up.
Well, exactly. So we need someone to help. God, we can do all that for you, Callum. We can do all that for you.
What, make them as well?
No. you got those plugs to put on still, Gary. You haven't got time for that. You haven't got time for that. Oh dear. All right. Rob's on there as well. Hello, Rob. Doing well. Right. What have we got there? I'm going to look over. Let's give me a neck out that way. Love my 90180. That'd be what banning. Thinking of getting my 9000 MP. Ooh. I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't. If I've read that right and you want to get your 9000 MP, well, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Keep it as it is. That's beautiful radio. That is. Martin had one of those.
Yeah.
Back in
About
the day.
getting a new. He wants to buy a new 9000 MP.
Well, they're not making them anymore now. That's the
No,
problem. We did offer a large sum of money to them because we had someone that really did want one, and they said no.
Well, it was being hand built by the main engineer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think that was the case. Yeah. So there was.
All right, let's have a look.
I mean, what would you get instead of a 9000 MP now? The 101's
Hillbilly.
No, Hillbilly.
If you want, because the thing is, the 9000 MP.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to get shot down here now. There'll be a lot of people going. Wasn't that amazing? Radio. Right. By the time it came out, there was a lot newer radios that were a lot better on receive. But you were buying it just for the fact that it was what it was. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hillbilling's the same. Amazing radio. Yes, you could probably find one that performs a bit better, but it's not a Hillbilly.
No. You know, well, there's a waiting list for those.
There is a waiting list, yeah, and already this year I think we need enough sold out this year. So be quick if you want a Hillbilly. If you really want one, I will sell Martin's one again.
Does he know about this as well?
Of course he does, because we've done it 3 times to him now. So here's what it is, isn't it? It's, you know, the deal was Martin retires, he gets his Hillbilly.
All right.
He's not really retired, is he?
No.
So he's gonna have to wait.
Okay.
He's gonna have to wait. Look at
that. 300 subs and will we do a giveaway on 10,000?
Yeah, I'll see what we're going to do. Yeah, I might do a giveaway on 10,000. What I'll do is I'll have a chat with some of our suppliers.
Yeah.
Got a couple that have come to mind.
All right.
And see what we can get for free off of them, and then we can give it away.
All
right. Maybe like a portable antenna, something you can take on the expedition, like a pole or something like that. some wire. I don't know. We could do that.
Oh, no.
We'll have a look into
what about
that.
there's things that I know a couple of people that might help.
Yeah, we'll do that. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Because we're going to get some more subs soon, because obviously Callum's going to mention it again, and Jonathan's going to push us again. So that will bump up a little bit.
Okay.
So yeah, when we get to that, we will do, and obviously it's being recorded now, so we have to do it. We'll do a little giveaway in the 10,000 subs. Definitely. We've got an old computer we can give away to someone, haven't you, or something down the end?
I don't know. I have got all sorts of.
Keep it
I've got some old rubbish down there.
I love
so Rob wants an elevated HF multi-band antenna for a small garden. Well, I think I'm going to beat Richard to this. If he can type fast enough, probably halfway vent fed.
Yeah.
10 metres of wire will give you quite a few bands. 20 metres will give you the rest. Isn't that right, Richard?
Yep. Richard's back. Well, Richard's back in on Monday anyway.
Right,
so give Richard a call on Monday.
Yeah.
And prepare yourself. Pour a cup of tea. And be prepared.
And then talk halfway vent feds with him, because he manages to get them in small locations.
He's missed chatting about those.
He
said he's had the week off, and he told me that the week he'd rather be at work because he's done so many chores.
Because he's going to get divorced now.
No, he's done so many chores, and he said he was really looking forward to doing the garden, and then the weather spoilt the fact that he had to do the garden.
All right.
So yeah, no, he's enjoyed it. He did say he enjoyed it.
All right,
he did. Welcome back on Monday anyway. See you soon. See you soon.
There's more.
Oh, that jumped up a bit, didn't it? Let's have a look. Let's go. Where were we? Okay. Oh, here we go. Hi to Oliver. It's first time here. V44.
Wow.
Great propagation today.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what we should do one day is we should hook up one of the radios and we should see if we can we allowed to do that within?
I don't know. I don't know how we can. Yeah.
We can't do that.
I'm not too sure of it being the business YouTube and stuff, and yeah.
They spoil all the fun.
I'm gonna have a word with Callum.
Well, see if he can do it, like while we're on.
I do. No. But no, but he's very good on the legal side of things.
Oh, so,
okay. Yeah.
See what we can.
I learned a lot. I watched one of his videos the other day.
Oh,
don't tell him that. I watched one of them the other day, and it was very interesting. I learned a lot from it. It's very good. Thank you, Callum. FT891 or 819, sorry.
He might be asking if there's going to be an FT819.
That's why there's a question mark next to it.
Do you think that there will be an 819? No.
No.
I think the 818 actually is pretty good. If you want the ultimate, I mean, I love a bit of what I've sort of coined as sort of guerrilla portable. So taking minimal sort of kit, maybe one of these loop things and a small HF radio, and being able to work a little bit of radio or a digital mode even from a place where no one would even guess that you're doing it. My favourite is Wisley RHS in the cap.
Is it?
Yeah.
In the cap.
Yeah, they don't even know. So yeah, it's that's. I don't think you can beat the 818. I mean, I know that there's all this sort of argument about the fact that it's not got a tuner, it's not got it's no power and all that sort of stuff. Well, to be honest with you, you don't need an awful lot.
The power's the same as any QRP radio.
Yeah.
It's 5 watts.
Yeah.
That's what you do with it.
The 705, if you've got that on a battery, that's still only going to be 5 watts. All right, the 705 has got a whole lot more connectivity. It's much easier to sort of do digital modes and stuff like that on it. Plus, you've got D-Star on it.
That's where it caters for others, because as you know, depending on your year of manufacturer, for yourself, you don't want all of that computery SDR stuff because you're not really understanding it. So that's where the 818 or 817 fills the gap. And I kind of quite like it's a bit analogy in that respect, in the fact that you can do it the old way. You can use an interface, you can plug it. I like it.
Well, I mean, again,
I'd never get over a decade. I've had mine.
Yeah, I mean, you can with the 818. It's a good radio. It's nice and lightweight. You can use an SCU-17, and I'll quickly mention the SCU-17. A couple of things.
You've done that already, Gary. On the video.
I know I have, but I need to mention it, and the reason why is because a couple of the comments that came up on that video. One said that I got data and digital mixed up. It's neither here nor there. What I really meant was a data mode. Okay, call it what you like. I think data mode is obviously what they do. I think they're probably referring to digital mode, i.e. being D-Star or something like that. Data mode, so PSK 31 and FT8 and that sort of thing with one of those. That will work with an FT818. And it is quite light, so again, it sort of lends itself to that portable thing. And there was one other thing as well. Also, when I showed that screenshot of Ham Radio Deluxe, people were getting confused with the ability for that to work with things like the DX10. You don't need it with the DX10, you just need a USB cable. It's got one of those built in. So, yeah, sorry about that. It was not meant to mislead.
Okay.
So that was that. We only turn up to heckle.
It's true, and that's what we love.
Well, to a degree.
Well, no, I don't mind it. I'll be honest with you, I quite like it. There's a lot of channels out there that are very serious, very educational, etc., and all the rest. That's not the Saturday Live.
Get me in it.
That's not the Saturday Live, is it? Let's be honest.
No.
So yeah, heckle away.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Just don't be toxic.
No, obviously not. Come on.
Oh, Don's he's retracted the message. Is that another one?
Where?
Down there.
Oh yeah. Barry's there.
Hey Barry. We haven't seen you for a
Uh,
while either.
Billy's there as well. Billy the bootlegger. Now, I wonder
What?
Billy the bootlegger.
Okay.
Good one. It's just one of the things where you see a name and you think, I wonder if that's the same guy. So a long time ago, back in a distant, far, far away galaxy, i.e. Chertsey, I bought a 9-to-1 balun that was made by a customer.
Right.
His name was Billy.
Oh no, it won't be that.
Well, I don't know, it could be. But the thing was, this is the story anyway. I'll give you the story because we've got time, and my foxes haven't been in the garden for a while, so I haven't got that story.
Right.
So I bought this really well constructed, beautiful bit of kit. Still got it.
Yeah.
And he did music, and he operated under Billy the Bootlegger. So I wondered if that was the same one, and he was now an M0 because it was an M3 back then. So if that is you, Billy, it may not be. Maybe you may just be a smuggler. What can we do?
Not much.
Anyway, so if that's you, Billy, thank you, and your balun still works. Let's have a look. I'm getting really confused now.
I bet people are probably getting bored now. I
Any-
think we're going on too long.
Well, I did ask you to sit down. Any idea when we might have the e-books in stock? We've just asked Acom about that. At the moment, they're a little bit short-staffed over there, but they will be back up and running soon. I'll go into details for that, but they're all alright. They're all alright.
Okay.
So yeah, keep looking at the website, and as soon as we get the information through, that will go up. Tom wants to know any update on the 52s. Yeah, 52s are delayed until March now, so if you've got a pre-order, that's when it will come.
And that's down to component shortages again,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
it is. Yeah, it is exactly that. I'm getting really confused there.
Right. The grey ones you've done.
No, I know that. No, I'm just
I
trying
think-
to read. I'm trying to stick in with the conversation, but there's so many other
Okay.
conversations
Well, no,
going on. So
Jonathan was just saying there about the get a 7800 instead of a 9000.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's saying.
okay.
So yeah.
Now I can see where it's gone up. Yeah, okay. That's a lot on there, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a lot of chat on there.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Barry's got his 9000. Remember him popping in for that.
I'm not giving any scooters away, Terry. I don't know. I haven't got a scooter.
YouTube isn't monetized. Oh, I've been look at this one. I wonder what I got withheld. I'll take it we're not getting any freebies from Callum then.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
I'll
Tell you what,
that sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? I'm not going to put that one up because that's not.
No,
good.
all right, okay.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Good idea. You never know; it may happen. You don't never know with Yasu. This is a good thing with Yasu. Is they say no, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm doing anything. Oh yeah, by the way, do you want this? We've done this.
Yeah, and
Like
gets
DX10 for example.
and everyone comes to us saying, "Why didn't you tell me about this?" Because we didn't know.
We've got some in stock, Jimbo. Not a problem.
Someone's moaning about the size of the display on there. I totally agree. On the 817, 818, it is a small display, but unfortunately, it is a small radio, so it's all menu driven. You get used to it.
Oh, John's there.
Hello, John.
Hello, John. Great propagation today. Great propagation. Let's have a look.
Giveaway, is that a...
Let's have a look. Got Q Sky events there.
Okay.
It's one of your friends, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going with that. No, we can't have the ID52 back. That's right, we've got one. We're fine. We've got an ID52 still.
Have we? I haven't played with it.
so.
John Power
Yeah.
is the guy to
He loves
talk
it.
to about. He
Yeah,
loves
does
it.
love
He's
it.
really into
He does
D-Star.
love
And I think so's...
I'll tell you what, I'll give you a funny story though.
go on.
Just a quick story, and Jonathan will love this story.
Yeah.
So, you said that John Power loves a D-Star handheld and no ID52. Do you know what I got him to take today?
Go on.
An E92.
An E92.
Yeah, Jonathan knows about the E92s.
Hard to program.
No, but he's got a program software with it.
Oh yeah. Oh, and he's borrowed a cable from upstairs.
And he's borrowed a cable from upstairs, and found out something today is that there's a remote software now for the ID E92.
So they're still quite a good little radio then.
Well, so he's telling me. So just thought I'd do that. It was a big story about the 92. Let's have a quick look. I think we're all all the way down now, aren't we?
James Roth is saying that the 818 and 705 great radios, and he wouldn't sell his 818.
No, I wouldn't.
No, I totally agree. I think they got kind of...
I've had mine longer than the wife. That's true. Amazing radio. Amazing radio. Well, 817 obviously. Anyway, shall we have a quick look at the used items just quickly, because I can hear John panicking down the end because we've left him on the phones.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. And
I'll tell you what, all
John's
ring up.
Someone. Don't all ring up because all I get is 50,000 emails from Martin saying voicemail message.
Oh,
Please don't all ring up at the same time. You know Callum's going to do that. He's going to organise. He's going to get his creator crew and they'll all be ringing up. Poor John.
Jonathan's got a cable there for
he has?
92. Yeah, we've got one. You made yours though, Jonathan, I think. You'll have to send us how you did it.
I can't believe you got an E92. Where you got that from? There we go. Look, see that. That's it. There we go.
Oh, look, we've started now.
Well, give me the phone. I can switch him off from here. It's all VoIP in it, so we'll switch him off. It's not a problem. Dave's on hold. Oh dear. Right. Let's have a quick flick round and look at the used. Let's go web. There we go.
Yeah. I'll leave you with that one.
You've changed it now. Look, I'm going to have to do this.
What have we changed?
Got too many screens to look at.
No, last time you complained there weren't enough.
All right. Here we go. So let's have a really quick look at the... Oh, I didn't do that. No, we'll do that next time. Let's not peek too early, Gary. Let's keep him in suspense. Then don't show him that new Kenwood transceiver.
Right, okay.
Don't do it.
Are you going to go mobile, or do you want me to go and grab things?
No. I'm just going to do it from here quickly because I need to get back and do some work.
Right, okay.
Otherwise, I might be late. John says he wants to go home on time today, and I always make him work an extra half hour. So just make up that the phones are ringing and that. Right, so let's have a quick look on the use. Here we've got this has just come in. It's a Whistler TRX-1 digital scanner. So a good thing with this is it does DMR and it does it really easily. Had a bit of panic with this one. Thought it had a bit of a scratched up screen, as you can see there. That is actually a screen protector. So all is good. So nice. If you want to know more details about this, give John a ring. I suggest you don't give him a ring now because he's on the phone already. And he'll probably be on the phone again in a minute because he's the only one down there. So yeah, TRX-1, great saving on these. These are about £400 new, just over £400. So $299 for that, all fully boxed and really good condition. You can get a manual. I know it says no manual or PSU, but you can get a manual online. All right, so let's go from that. And we're going to have a look. Got a 590 SG. Really simple radio to operate. 100 watts, HF, and 6 meters. Really simple. 2-color display. If you don't like the amber, you can have a green there instead. Good thing with this is it's USB connection on the back as well. So if you want to do, we're going with data modes.
Yeah, they're good for data.
Keep them happy. So yeah, for data modes, etc. Yeah. FTA, PSK. Plug it straight in the back. If you want to do remote operation as well, software is free of charge, as I always say on the Kenwood website. So we'll mention that Kenwood, but don't mention that new Kenwood that's there.
No.
All right. Not yet. It's a bit hush. All right. Also got a nice PS50 Powerstar PSU. Not P and S is going in there.
That's a whopper.
That is a whopper. It's quite nice. Nice big bindings on the front. Ideal for you if you want to run, say, a 480HX. If you've got one of those. Yeah. Perfect for that. Or one of those RM linears.
I think it's is it 40 amps continuous?
Yeah.
And then 50
In
amps.
fact, that looks as if it's been sold because that's actually showing grey. So while we're on here,
oh my gosh.
If you do go to the website and you see this, add to cart, it's one of two things. It means it either hasn't been put on properly, or it means that someone's bought it and it's been sold already when it's used. Okay, so that's how the website works.
Wow, that went quick, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to double check now. I've got a feeling that may not have been sold yet. Lovely little 910HX. So if you can't stretch to a 9700 but you still want a good quality Icon radio,
I love that.
910HX, 100 watts on 2 meters, which is great. Multi-mode, so 2 70 SEMs and 23 SEMs as well.
That does satellite mode as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, satellite mode on
so
every Doppler adjustments, etc. I think it's 10 watts on 23 cents, if I remember rightly. So they're a great radio and under £1,000, which is just amazing value. Let's have a look what else we've got. Nice SM30 there. Just in case you went for the other deal where you didn't get the free SM30, you can grab one up for your 7300, 9700s. SP41 if you've got a 7610, that's a great choice. These are good.
I know.
These I prefer an 8900, but if you want a dual band, robust 50 watts, 8800s.
In a way, it's a shame that Yaesu don't carry on or didn't carry on with those. I think they're just fabulous.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Someone always likes a walk around of the second-hand gear. Much better than looking at the website. You can look at that any time. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. The amount of people that rig up and say, "I wonder if you've got a second-hand FT8 800," and you say, "Have you looked at the website?" And they often say no.
We can do.
So we can do it, but
yeah, we've to try and.
There is a downside, Gary. Do you know that?
What's that?
You could probably tell me if I'm wrong. So you've put the camera on a roaming camera now.
Yeah.
So that we can go for a walk.
Yeah.
But the microphone's over here, is it not?
No, we use that microphone on there.
You can do that?
Yeah, you can go for a walk with that camera.
Well, all right. So next time I'll do used. We'll have a walk around. We weren't going to do used today, so.
No, but a lot of it's still upstairs.
That is. Well, I'm not walking upstairs with the camera.
I know, but
one is on a long lead, but.
Yeah, but there's a load of it that's still upstairs because obviously they're struggling to get through it all.
Right.
Yeah. See you later, Callum.
Callum's off. Good. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, sorry it went on a bit long.
Would have been longer if he turned up on time. Come on. Thank you, Callum. See you soon. 7800 Mach 2 used. Great radio. Arcom's flagship for a very, very long time, this one. If you're on an 80 metre net, you need one of these.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, you've got to have a 7800. It's kind of like the badge of honour.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you're on 80 metres and you want to talk about radios that are newer and say they're not as good as the older ones, 7800, boom, can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. So, absolutely amazing condition, under £4,000. So if you look at something like a 7851, 7850, for example, that's really good value. Yeah. Even if you look at a 990, for example, you're getting a lot of radio, 200 watt radio for that money there. Andrew likes to walk around as well.
That's no problem, Andrew. We will do it if that's what you want. But as I say, the setup we've got at the moment, we were struggling with keeping the quality up. We really wanted to make sure that the video and audio quality was as good as we could get it, and we went through probably getting on for 3 months of experimenting with different ways of doing it, and we've now come up with a way of doing it which we can do a bit of walk around. We can do all sorts of things, but the quality of everything should be a little bit better, or as good as we're actually going to get it within the confines of YouTube and Facebook upload.
And time. Time is a big thing as well. It's obviously fitting in because we are still working whilst we're doing this.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. I'm here.
Well, no, you're just here for the...
I come to pick my trousers
You're
up.
just here for the crack, yeah. I just kind of brought you in on it, so that's good. But yeah, we will do another walk around. And to be honest, Martin likes to do the walk around video. So so when we do the used... See, that's the issue we've got is when we used to do the previous walk around videos, is we do the videos for the Friday quite early in the week, so either a Tuesday or a Wednesday. By the time that goes live, most of the used stuff is gone. Yeah. Okay. So that's
another little note. If you're on the web, okay, you see a used item on the web, just use the web, just buy it. All right, because the used stuff is such a fast turnaround.
And if you're not sure on how to use the web, watch one of these. When we use the web while we're showing you the used, and you'll get to grips with it. But yeah, we can do that. And if there's something you really want to see, let me know. It's only over there. I can go and pick it up.
Andrew, so. we can do it. We do have the facilities to do it. Sod it. Should we do it now? Do you want to do it? For the little we've got?
Oh, I don't know now. I feel like I've been pushed into it now, Gary. I feel like
all right. Look.
I feel like no, let's do it because. Are you alright switching that mic on? Let's try it, and if it goes wrong,
it's your fault.
It's your fault, okay? But this will be a good way to test it. We can quickly test it. We've got a bit of time still. John,
hang on.
John's still breathing.
Peterborough are winning.
What? Oh, let's. I mean, we're not having that.
Right.
Oh.
Okay, now you've got to go and grab that thing from over there.
I do hope that's not true. I do hope that's not true.
Just get your camera. Now, is the sound okay? Can you still hear everyone?
I'm not touching the camera. You can grab the camera. See, this is the other issue, is that you're going to need someone to carry the camera, Gary, as well.
Okay, mind all the noise for a second. Okay, this is all your fault.
Long enough?
Right.
Oh, there's quite a bit there.
Go on.
Right, there we go.
Just don't pull on it too hard because you'll cut it off. So hold that in your hand there. Don't pull. Go. Off you go. Off you go.
So this is what's preferred. Can you check the screen, Gary? Is that alright?
Wobble it around, everyone will be sick.
That's the.
Come on.
I thought I preferred the wobble.
No.
This new camera does pick up the fluff and the dust though.
Right.
So let's go round to it. Where should we start? What haven't we shown on there? Right, Elad FDM Duo limited edition Ferrari red. As you can see, hopefully there's audio. Audio okay?
Can you sit back down? He preferred to.
There you go. Exactly. Now that's what I'm saying. We have the amount of emails I've got of people saying, "Oh, can you stop going around with that camera? I'm feeling sick. I've got motion sickness." That's the reason why. You see.
I'll tell you what. They said, "Oh, it's all about the community and the interaction."
I'm
not liking that anymore.
No, exactly. See,
right,
you can only give people what they want.
Come on, bring it back.
All right, let's go around. So, Elad FDM Duo 5 watts QRP SDR transceiver in this lovely racing red colour. Limited edition for us, for those that know. And that is at.
There's no audio.
799.
No audio. Bring it back. Come on.
Gary, I can see the audio going up on the screen now.
No, it's a different microphone.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, it needs fiddling with.
There we go.
So that didn't work very well, did it?
So I didn't think the microphone bit would work, to be honest with you.
Sorry about my mushing you.
So we've tried it.
It didn't work well.
Let's have a look.
Let's put that back on there. Web. Transition. Right.
Right.
I think we should finish it. What do you reckon?
Well,
yeah.
I think so. Let's go. I'm going to have another cup of tea now. I'm going to see if Peterborough have actually scored.
Right, show Gary's scooter.
Show Gary's. You could take that out. You could show it through there. Is there enough wire?
No, you can't.
No, not enough wire. Okay, right. Let's go back to.
I'll show me scooter. Bear with you.
It's going to go and take a picture of it, I believe. Right. After that, we are going to leave the used equipment now. What can you do? What can you do? Alright, Tom says the audio was fine. Andy says the audio was fine. I think Gary was just fed up with carrying the camera, to be honest with you. So yeah, maybe next time we'll do the walk around and get the microphone working properly. Gary's got a picture of his scooter. Come on, Gary.
Scooter. Right, okay, I don't think you can see that.
There you go.
It's not a scooter. Not far off it, but oh dear.
Oh, I'm going by the viewer votes there. Sit back down, definitely.
Yeah.
There we go. Got some more Andys showing, which is good. Clive's there. Hello to Elaine as well. FG5 told you good propagation today.
Richard says, what have I missed? Nothing. We've
Well-
gone on to waffling.
You missed the best bit, basically, Richard. So, an attempt at the used walk around, which obviously went wrong.
Yeah, well, apparently the audio was alright, but someone said it was thin. So I took that
But
as
someone
Finn.
told me that they couldn't hear me the other day, and yet everyone else could. So
Oh, I don't know.
you can't judge it. You can't judge. You got to do what you got to do, Gary.
I know.
Gotta
Well,
do
we'll
what you
work
gotta
on
do.
it.
Anyway, Andy, did I talk to Mr. Wonder? I did talk to Mr. Wonder, and it should be this week. I hope. I hope. We got some bits and bobs through, but not everything. But yeah, fingers crossed this week he'll send us a few more units. Any used PSUs with over voltage protection, 25 amps ish. I'll tell you what, nice and easy, Jimbo. There's an example. With the used, we do have it listed on the website as well.
You're going to have to scoot over to the web on the...
yeah, that's fine. I'll ping it over now, Gary. Bear me a sec. There we go. So yeah, as I said, we do have a used section here, Jimbo, on the website, just at the top here. Click on that. Bingo, the page appears. And great selection of used equipment there. And unless you're on a boat, it's also going to be fairly steady, so the pictures should be pretty good. Got a few bits and bobs PSU wise, and don't forget, if you want a new one, just give me a shout. We've got the Astron range of PSUs in now as well, and they're a great bit of kit. You like them, Gary?
Yeah, I like
the
them.
Astrons. So we'll be doing a special on the Astrons pretty soon, a bit more of an in-depth review.
Well, I might dig one out and maybe we'll take one to bits. What do you reckon?
Yeah, you're more than welcome, Gary. Take it to bits. More than welcome. Did I see a portable receiver on the walkabout? I can't see it on the web.
So, did I see a portable?
This is. I'm going to get up quickly and have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, you did, and it's probably this Sanjin 909, which they're a good little receiver. Actually, a little shortwave receiver. Gary's going to bring it over.
I think is that what you were looking at?
And Nathan is on a boat.
Yeah, I think that's the one that you're looking at.
Okay, cool. Right, we're going to leave it there. I think, Gary. I think that's enough.
Yeah.
Gary's getting all fidgety.
No, it's not that. I think we've been waffling.
I think we're done. Oh, it's quite long now, wasn't it? Again.
Yeah.
So, anyway, thanks for bearing with us. And as I said, I'm going to try and drag Martin in. We do a used walk around because he loves it. A bit of a nostalgia trip with the used. I've got a lot of used equipment upstairs that's going to be going on over the next week or so. I'm going to say a lot. I mean, there is a lot of stuff up there. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff. If anyone needs anything, obviously that we haven't listed, let us know. We can put you in the Magic Black Book and give you a shout before it goes live on the web as well. Again, thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Gary.
Thanks for putting up with us.
Yeah. Well, I did say it was just going to be a lazy kind of relaxed one today.
We have waffled and told you silly stories today, but as I say, it's
Saturday.
It's Saturday. Yeah.
It's Saturday. Don't forget, before we go, log on to Jonathan's YouTube, M0JSX, and hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
Hit the notifications as well, and you should get a notification every...
And don't forget to subscribe to the Martin Lynch and Sons channel as well.
I'm sure they are
because,
already.
No, we get so many people watch that aren't subscribed. Yeah, so if you're thinking about it, do hit the subscribe button. It's much appreciated.
And Gaz Labs.
I call Gaz Labs.
Of course, Gaz Labs.
When you hit the thumbs up and subscribe and everything, it just gives everyone just that little bit of a boost because it's so much of an effort for us here.
You say that, I don't mind. I'm not that much of a YouTube diva, so it doesn't bother me too much.
No, I think it is. During the week, it's very when you've got to try and get things done, and there's so much. I don't think people realise how much time and effort goes in.
You speak for yourself, Gary.
No, really, it's true, isn't it? I mean, how much, how much sort of time trying to investigate things.
It does. It fits in the time to do it. Investigation is a long thing. Hence why
the video itself normally is an afternoon, and then Henry editing it for a few hours.
Exactly. That's the main thing. This is why it's not always a technical video every week or an in-depth video. The time isn't really there as it used to be in the past with previous videos where we could lose a member of staff for a half an afternoon or whatever to go and research it and do it, etc. So we are trying to fit it all in. We are still trying to do the day-to-day things to make sure you still got the same customer service that you expect and that your goods go out, etc. But if there's anything you need, let us know. Just if it gives us a couple of weeks to work on it, perfect. We can get that video done for you. And as you see, Gary's pretty good. He pops in when he's not working. Probably get an overtime sheet in, but other than that,
No,
it's fine, isn't it?
I made a cable for someone.
Oh, you've made a cable.
Yeah.
You're getting good at those cables. Is it PL259s?
PL259 and then type.
Lovely. Anyway, let's leave it there. Wrap it up. And take care. Thank you very much for watching again. As Gary said, hit the subscribe button. And
because we know I'm nearly at 10,000 subs.
Yeah, but then we're going to have to give something away now, thanks to...
We'll sort that
out.
out.
Okay,
we
that's
will
fine.
do it.
That's fine. Maybe we'll give you a signed PL259 patch lead by Gary.
No, it'll be something good. I don't know what yet.
Anyway, take care. Have a wonderful weekend. See you later. Bye-bye.